Okay, so today's plan is a little different than yesterday's one. Okay, first of all, to give you perspective, last video was shot yesterday, even though these two videos are probably like week or several days apart. Today's idea is this. The plan is to go like this onto SMP bridge and end the video here. I will try to teach you today some things I personally look out for when I go out shooting. I usually look out for details. Small spoiler here. I have 15 to 45 millimeters, so I have to get creative because I don't have so much zoom power as would something like 50 millimeter, 75 or bigger telephoto lenses have. So yeah, I have to improvise here. I'm looking at the screen at the moment, which is actually also moving. Well, it is true that I didn't choose the best time of day for shooting. It's 3 p.m. actually right now. The sun is very harsh, still very up, not very soft. A lot of only strong shadows. Yeah, not the best time for photography, but there is no better time today that I can shoot at. There is going to be some sort of an event here. Looks interesting. Might check it out later, but right now that's not the plan. I'm looking here at this wall full of graffiti. Now, why would I be looking at the graffiti? Well, they tell stories. As I said, graffitis are usually telling stories in cities, especially in bigger cities like Bratislava. Well, I consider them as part of street culture, as well with stickers, which are all over random lampposts, signs, and everything. Look out for them. You might find them also interesting. They are part of what makes a city. In all of its glory, Bratislava Castle. Let's try to get some interesting shots with it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm pretty happy with that. First, I used that tree as a reference point as to frame my picture. Second, I used this, let me zoom out. Oh, I am zoomed out. Then I used this whatever as sort of a frame for it. And I'll try to go a little bit further there and try to use something else. As I said, I don't have a telephoto lens, otherwise I would try to zoom in and find some interesting details, not just about the castle, but about some churches, those cranes there, and generally the whole rest of the city. I'm going to try to show you, but it's not gonna do it justice. First you have Sky Park, then this part of Old Town, also ships, mind the ships. The street, that's nice, it's directly in front of us, and the castle and everything underneath. And of course then there's the bridge, but it's still currently behind the trees. We will get to it soon enough. So we've been there and discovered this part of the city, basically. Then today we are going onto this part of the, like, let's call it making an L, or U, more likely. And then where else I want to take you in Bratislava if I get a chance. It will be castle, that's one separate whole video. Then under castle part. Oh, I'm getting noticed that too hot, the camera is too hot. Okay, I'm going to have to cool the camera down, but let's do it really quickly. Then under part of the city, that's between castle and Old Town, there is this whole separate video hidden in there, and then there in distance there is Slavine. It's a memorial site. Yeah, that's it. That's a whole another video, so at least 3 or 4 more videos from here. Okay, so what this actually is, it's a rather interesting memorial. It is an Armenian memorial. It's a memorial for resolution of Slovak Parliament, which was passed in 2004, that acknowledged Armenian genocide. So yeah, then this memorial was raised here, right in the view of rest of Bratislava. So it's actually a very cool spot here. There are benches all around. You can sit, relax. It's a very nice place, even though the memorial itself reminds of something that happened nearly 100 years ago, which was very sad. Yeah, just a quick I guess interesting fact here. Okay, let's check the camera. Okay, slight problem here. The camera is showing one last strip of battery after all this, so I will be shooting the rest of the video on my phone, and the photos will be the only thing coming out of the camera until the vlog is finished. And the next time I'll try to do better, maybe bring a battery bank or a second battery, as I said before, because yeah, I'm going to blame the sun. Actually, another great tip is not to actually shoot everything. You don't need everything to have on photo. Sometimes you just have to look with your own eyes, because that's where the real magic is. Not everything has to be on photo, not everything has to be posted on Instagram, Pexels, Pixabay, whatever else. Sometimes you just have to look physically. I wonder what other advice I would give you before I enter onto this bridge. So I'm gonna give something more personal. When I started photography, I didn't have so much time to do it. I usually had time like around evening, maybe at night, so I'm not saying dedicate all your time to shooting, but I would say don't use time as an excuse not to shoot. There are very harsh shadows. It's during the middle of the day. The sun is not that nice. My camera got overheated and now it's really like no battery whatsoever. But I still enjoy it, and I'm going to enjoy editing it probably. So yeah, what to take from this video? Go shooting whenever you can. Period. There is no excuse for you not to go shooting, even though all odds are against you, or you forget some part of your equipment or whatever. Just go and shoot, even on your goddamn cell phone. You can do it. You can get some shots. If you don't practice, you won't learn. Second, look at the graffiti. Look at the stickers. They're very important to city culture. They will be important to street photography. And lastly, what was the last one? Heck, I don't remember. Well, I guess you have to watch the video one more time. Maybe two more things right before the end. go shoot what you like, first thing, and what you feel like shooting that day. For example, today I don't really want to shoot people, I don't really want to shoot cars or anything else, just architecture and nature, so that's what I was shooting. Otherwise, a lot of cars, a lot of people, a lot of other stuff. And second of all, try not to run out of battery.